Alrighty guys, welcome back to the best investing money management channel on YouTube. And in today's video, we are going to be talking about ticker symbol PLTR, the one, the only Palantir Technologies. We're going to be talking about, can this thing hit highs again, or if not higher, and pretty much why I am buying some more of it. So I hope you guys enjoy it. If you guys get anything in value out of this video, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, concerns, ask them down below. So for those of you that kind of don't know what's been going on with Palantir. Well, Palantir has actually been around since about 2001, and they just recently had their IPO all the way back in September of 2020. And once they announced it, this thing caught fire. It went from $9 all the way up to $45 a share, pretty much times four-ing your money. It immediately sold off and consolidated pretty much around, $17 to about $28 for a long time. And then it just started to stair step its way down, right? It wasn't looking too hot for Palantir, and you guys can see the company brings in quite a bit of money. They brought in about $432 million, and this was a huge surprise for the company. And you guys will notice, right when they announced that, this thing continued to rally up, but then just the general selling pressure from the market that we've seen just pretty much annihilated this thing and pretty much went from 15 all the way down to as low as $6.44, which is a crazy thing. Now, for those of you that don't know, you will notice this pretty decent candle right here. And if we actually go ahead and we look at the daily chart, you will notice just this rapid movement. So kind of what happened? Why did we get some buying pressure? So right here on Yahoo Finance, you will notice Palantir expands partnership with U.S. Space System Commands, which is a beautiful thing to see. So you will notice that they are awarded, I don't even know how much money that is, $53 billion or something, which is absolutely crazy. So obviously, anytime you have good news like that with the company, you will have a spike up. Now, I've been buying Palantir for a while now, pretty much ever since their IPO. I'll put like $5 a week in it. But overall, I think it's a great opportunity right now to kind of buy some more of this. And the reason why that is because looking at all of the fundamentals, everything that they're working and investing in makes sense for future. Now, they're a big data and software company. So do you think we're getting more dependent or less dependent on it? Personally, I think we are getting more and more dependent on it each and every day. So given that, and looking at their past couple of earnings, they did very, very well on revenue, right? A huge surprise, brought in $446 million. Huge surprise on this one. Looking at some of these here, you will notice just massive amounts of money. $392 million, $375 million, $340 million, $322 million. So you will notice that one, the company is doing very well, increasing revenue, and all of that good stuff. Now, obviously, right now, Palantir is not profitable, and for me, that is the one thing that really dilutes this company, right? It's not the long-term debt or the cash on hand. It's the profit, right? Because at the end of the day, investors look for a company that is on its way to become profitable. And that's what I see in this. I definitely see this company becoming profitable. And if we look at here, you'll notice right in here in the quarterly financials, the net profit margin is down. They bring in negative 22%. So what that means is for every $100 Palantir brings in, they lose $22. And that's very, very expected, especially for a company like Palantir that's trying to use all of its profit, reinvest it back into the business, and they don't really care on making a so-called, profit because they're kind of using investors' money and all that, which is very, very common. But what we look for is this, right? You want them understanding that it's important to become profitable. And that's what we see here, right? They understand it and they're working on it. They are 37% more profitable in this past quarter than ever before. which is beautiful to see. And given, I personally think if they would have announced this earnings, back even in here or in here, this stock would probably be sitting at like $39 or $40 a share. And given that we've seen just some natural sell-off, of, the S&P 500, of the general market, I think that once the market recovers, Palantir will be moving up again. More money will be in circulation, which will cause that stock to pop up for sure. So for me, it's an absolute no-brainer. I am buying some of it. And my 2024 price target for it is to hit all-time highs again at $45. I think we can do it. And it's definitely a real goal that easily could happen. So guys, that is it. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you did, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel. If you have any questions, ask them down below, and we'll see you later. Take care.